There is a power that lies dormant within you, thoughtful, greater than any force of nature, stronger than any obstacle, more transformative than any circumstance. Declarative. It is the power of your mind. Emphatic. The battlefield where empires rise and fall is not out in the world, it is inside your head. And the truth, serious, the undeniable truth, is this: if you master your mind, you will conquer your world. Every empire ever built, every fortune ever made, every invention that reshaped humanity, thoughtful, it all began as a single thought. Emphatic. The steel of Carnegie, the cars of Ford, the light of Edison, the magic of Disney, none of it started with tools or machines. It started in the mind. Short pause, a vision, short pause, a belief, short pause, a decision. The mind is the first tool, the first forge, the first battlefield, long pause. And yet, sad, most people never learn to control it. They let their minds rule them. They become prisoners of their doubts, slaves to their fears, victims of distraction. But you, energetic, you are here because you are ready to take the reins. You are ready to master the most powerful force you possess, your own thoughts. Let's begin with the first law of mastery, emphatic. What you think, you become. Declarative. This is not poetry, this is not philosophy, this is fact. Your dominant thoughts shape your reality. Thoughtful, what you dwell on, you attract. What you focus on, you create. Every man who built something great began by controlling the images, the ideas, the beliefs in his mind. Napoleon Hill called this definiteness of purpose. Long pause. A mind without it is like a ship without a rudder, tossed by every wave, lost in every storm. But a mind with purpose, energetic, that mind cuts through the chaos. That mind moves mountains. So ask yourself, what do I want? Not what others want for you, not what you think is realistic. What burns inside you? What vision wakes you up in the night? What dream makes your heart race? That is your purpose. And once you see it clearly, once you decide, your mind begins to align itself. The doubts weaken. The fears fade. The distractions lose their power because the mind, once focused, becomes unstoppable. But clarity alone is not enough. The second law of mastery is belief. The world will not believe in you until you believe in yourself. Before the world gives you permission, before success shakes your hand, before destiny opens the door, you must believe. Think of Edison, facing failure after failure, yet he believed the light would shine. Think of Ford, mocked for his vision of affordable cars, yet he believed he could change the world. Their belief came first. The results came second. Belief is not arrogance. It is not empty pride. It is certainty in your ability to learn, to grow, to overcome. It is the voice inside that says, no matter how long it takes, no matter how hard it gets, I will find a way. And that voice, that belief, is what separates those who try from those who triumph. And then comes the third law, discipline. The world will offer you comfort. Your mind will tempt you with excuses. But if you want mastery, if you want to conquer your world, you must choose discipline over ease. Every day, you train your mind. Every thought, every decision, every habit. You are either strengthening your control or surrendering it. There is no middle ground. Edison did not invent the light bulb on his first try or his 100th. But each failure taught him, strengthened him, brought him closer. Ford faced bankruptcy. Disney faced rejection. Lincoln faced defeat after defeat, but they rose because they had mastered the voice within. The voice that said, keep going. The goal is worth it, and the mind that masters resilience also masters adaptability. The world changes. The path shifts. The plans fall apart. But the goal, the purpose, remains. The mind that conquers is not rigid. It is not married to one method. It is committed to the outcome. When one door closes, it finds another. When the map is torn, it draws a new one. Carnegie adjusted. Ford innovated. Disney reimagined. And you must do the same. Because mastery is not about controlling the world. It is about controlling yourself in any world.
And through it all,
Through the belief, the discipline, the resilience, the adaptability, the master's mind holds one more power: gratitude. Gratitude turns obstacles into opportunities. It turns struggle into strength. It keeps the fire pure. The man who is grateful for the test grows stronger from it. The man who is bitter from the test grows weaker. Choose gratitude. Be thankful for the chance to grow, to fight, to build, to rise. Every great mind in history was marked by this. They saw the gift in the challenge. They saw the lesson in the loss. And that is why they conquered. Because in the end, this is the truth. Your world is a mirror of your mind. The wealth you build, the impact you make, the life you live, all of it flows from the thoughts you choose, the beliefs you hold, the discipline you practice. Master the inner world, and the outer world bends to meet you. Conquer your mind, and you conquer your destiny. So today, decide. Decide that you will no longer be ruled by fear, no longer be a slave to distraction, no longer be a victim of circumstance. Decide that you will think with clarity, believe with certainty, act with discipline, rise with resilience, adapt with wisdom, live with gratitude. Because this is the way of the master. This is the path of the conqueror. The world does not shape the mind. The mind shapes the world. And your mind, once mastered, is the greatest force in existence. Master your mind, and you will conquer your world.